What's going on, guys? Welcome to the first vlog of On the Mountain. I just want to get a quick introduction out of the way. My name is Connor, and I currently live in Boone, North Carolina, which is a small mountain town here, right kind of on the western part of the state. And if you're watching this, this means that you are watching my trip to St. Lucia. This is a 48-hour trip. And let me talk about kind of how the idea came into play. I have a best friend named Colin who just so happens to work for American Airlines. And as a friend of American Airline employee, you can be a non-rev passenger. So it normally would cost $2,200 to $2,400 for a trip to St. Lucia. It's costing me $300 and him nothing. So pretty much this was a spur-in-the-moment trip. I'm leaving tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. from Charlotte to Miami, and then from Miami to St. Lucia. So I'll be traveling back on Monday. So this is pretty much a 48-hour vlog. My hope behind this is to showcase all the cool things that you can do in 48 hours. I'm going to be bringing a small light tackle rod with me, if you guys can see that. Maybe it's focusing. On top of that, I'm only bringing one backpack and my fly rod. So I'm bringing a 6-weight fly rod and a small backpack with my clothes. And it obviously is going to be my camera gear. And so again, my hopes for this trip is that I can showcase to you guys what a fun weekend it's gonna be. All right, en route to St. Lucia. I've got all my stuff with me, making sure I'm locking my house, and we are on the road. That day to go traveling. I don't know if you guys can see out there. Super rainy. So again, I'm from Boone. Not uncommon this time of year. We're supposed to get snow, so it's supposed to change over to snow tonight. We'll see. My good buddy Michael Pegg, he's actually one of my college roommates, or one of my former college roommates. Him and his wife Kristen just bought this new house, so pretty excited to stay with them before the trip. I'm a big advocate of trying to stay with people when you travel. I think it just makes travel that much more fun. I travel a lot with my job, and whenever I get a chance to stay in a city where I know people, I always try to stay with them. I think it's just the best way to be able to travel. Made it. You might be hard to see with this light. That might be a little bit better. I made it. It took me about 2.5 hours. Typically it's about a 2-hour trip. I had to go a bunch of different back roads just because of wrecks going down one of the main highways. But starting off the trip right, it's okay. I got to go through a really cool town. You know, when you're faced with tough traffic or whatever, still keep pushing through. I got to check out some really cool new places. Basically took a bunch of back roads. Not even using maps, just kind of following directions, just kind of following signs. So I'm here at my buddy Michael's. I don't think I'm going to take you guys in with me to record. We're going to have a cool kind of friends dinner with all my buddies from college, but you know, just wanted to give you guys an update. You'll be seeing me tomorrow morning. I missed my 6 a.m. flight to Miami. So being a non-rev passenger means that you're on standby, and I was number 39 on the list to Miami, so I missed that flight. Basically, I'm now taking a direct flight from Charlotte to St. Lucia. The cost is gonna be about the same, still being a non-rev passenger. It's about 8:13 in the morning, so I've been awake now since about 3:30. It's the fun of travel, right? But still a pretty day. Just kind of waiting in the terminal. Part of traveling. Another good thing that I just thought about was that I had never taken my 2 fishing rods through security before. I'd taken my fly rod, but never taken an actual fishing rod. So the good news is that that got through with all my big hooks too. So for those out there that have never maybe flown before, it's good to know that you can take a full fishing rod through security. Yes, I made it. And not only did I make it, but I have an exit road on myself, you guys. You say positive, persistent, it'll pay off, you guys. Wow. I did not think I was gonna get on this flight. It's direct flight, about 3.5 hours. Looking forward to it. See you back in St. Lucia. Alright guys, an update. So the original place we were staying was in a place called Sioux Free. Anyways, it's super hood down there, so what we decided to do was get this awesome villa. It's at Sugar Beach Resort. My main man Colin over there may or may not have broken his ankle dancing last night, but I just want to give you guys a tour of this place. Looks pretty sweet. This is where we're gonna be staying. I'm assuming that's for something. I mean, this place is huge. But here, there's John and Brennan.
Everything's intense.
My two buddies. I made it with them.
Buddy! We've got 3 flops and another 4 people in us.
3 flops. Anyways, this place is huge. I'm glad I made it. I originally got canceled for my Miami flight. I made it to St. Lucia. It took me, I got a rental car. I didn't bring you guys along with that. That was kind of a pain. Ended up getting a pretty good deal on one, but I drove. If you don't know, in St. Lucia they drive on the left side of the road because of, I guess, English influence. I'm not really sure. But nonetheless, I got a rental car. I made it here. Looking forward to my first day in St. Lucia. We're at this awesome 5-star resort called Sugar Beach. I just had a lobster bisque that was absolutely to die for. Basically, this place is super expensive, but the place we were gonna stay in, again, if you don't remember from earlier, was really not nice. Like, probably we're gonna die. Where are we at, Colin?
Best resorts in the world.
5 stars. Sugar Beach. What happened to you last night?
So, roads here in St. Lucia ain't too good, I think. And I had a few libations, specifically one. And I was walking and I fell in a pothole. One leg fell in a pothole. Did you see that one guy who like ran up to me? I don't know if he was like making fun of me or trying to help me. He was like, oh, you just fell in a pothole. Yes, thank you.
Is your ankle broken?
I have a sprained ankle. It's very swollen, and I'm wearing. Oh, and after I did it, I danced for about 4 or 5 hours.
And then what happened while you were dancing?
And then I got robbed by a Satan. Okay.
And so did I. So did I, by the way.
Same person?
Same person. And mine was a few minutes before.
Pushed her off on me.
No, I didn't.
She grabbed me.
I saw it.
I think she like pulled me into the ball.
Stay tuned, and I can't wait to meet you guys and see you guys here in the next video.